I was gonna jam out. I can't do it.
Oh, we went the whole intro.
Oh,
We had this plan, Tatum.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're back.
I'm still over here bouncing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
The longest.
I'm done.
Okay.
Got it out of my system.
Can y'all hear us now?
I know, and then the cedar goes
so
everywhere.
how is this? Is this better?
Yeah. Hopefully this is.
Can you hear us?
Let us know.
Anybody? Like anybody out there?
I'll comment.
Okay.
Well, good morning.
I'll
Anybody?
comment.
Everybody?
Good morning, ladies.
It's just us talking back and forth with Des the whole time.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
As long as we reach that one person.
Hey. It is Des.
You're welcome, Des.
We love you, Des.
Oh my gosh. No, we
Man, I love
I know y'all are all
My head got
choking
exploded.
and
I was like,
Shoot.
Who said good morning?
it's that one
Des,
person.
can you read the comments?
Desi Sue said, "Nyok it, lady."
Okay, here we go again.
Let's start this
So
over.
people went up.
good morning, Nyake.
Pivenwana Yatahe.
Ocio, Arcio,
Halito.
Kikadoos.
Punamante,
Madavika.
Anstiantadish.
Halito.
Sio.
Unts D huntedish.
Gwana.
Pinch poke yummy dip. Eight.
We were flowing the first time.
Yeah, we did. We had it down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mike. Remember? We said Mike.
Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they spelled it Maike.
Hmm.
Mike. Well, you were around those areas for a while, right?
I'm sorry. Try business again.
The Ute tribe.
Oh, I didn't catch on to that.
Good morning. Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning, Corey.
We are live from 1950 South Shepherd, and it's Women's Wednesday.
And we have sound now, so
We have sound.
you're not on the other side questioning.
What are they saying?
Yeah. I can't hear you.
Can you read lips?
Caption it.
I'm sorry, Tatum. I might have just coughed on you.
That's okay. I got you sick, so I'm not going to take back my germs from you. It's okay.
Good morning to David Deere.
Dang it. I can't quit coughing now.
I know.
So, aside from being the goofiest girls right now, how you feeling?
Oh, man. I'm feeling really good, actually. I haven't seen you all in a few weeks. I mean, well, like really been able to interact with y'all except for like, passing by. So it's nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I missed you on Monday, so.
Man, I missed you too.
so.
I asked her if she wanted to come. She was like, I think I'll just stay.
Tatum, you should have went.
I
It was so
know.
good. You should have went. They could always use a different person, to
Mhm.
their insight.
To connect with.
Mhm.
Yes.
True.
You should have went.
I'll go next month. No, I won't. We'll be at wait, is someone still gonna go?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Are you
I'll go in
next-
August,
With
maybe
you.
September.
Well, I'm gonna stay back and help with the teen expedition on Monday. So Ron and
So y'all's leaving me? Wait a minute. Hold on. We didn't talk
Ron-
about this.
It was in the chat.
I'm going with y'all?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, never mind.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I almost took my headphones off.
Just
like,
slap
wait a
the
minute.
mic.
Listen. I was about to say, hold on. We gotta talk about this here, guys. Y'all can't leave me out. Total chaos.
Yes.
But it's fun.
This is the method to our madness. It's just
Yeah.
a lot of ping pong.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're not going anymore? No.
I would like to go at some point. I think that it's really cool. I have obviously learned through the trainings through my well variety trainings and certs that I have so far, but I would like to like see you guide them through the steps. You know what I mean? I think I could definitely learn from that and benefit from that, and also just be there and give like my insights too.
Yeah, it would definitely be appreciated.
Mhm.
Definitely. So well, not this week, but last week we started on step 4. And not everybody's receptive to that, not everybody's ready for it, but what I really like about this cycle is they're honest about it.
Mhm.
In the last cycles that we've had coming, up to this one, there's been people that that just don't talk, that just don't, they don't really
Feel comfortable enough
feel
to
comfortable
share or
enough to
interact.
share,
Yeah.
But this group is really just honest about it. The women, they all came out and was like, I'm not ready for this. Like, I am not
Oh,
ready
really?
for
On
this.
Monday?
Yeah.
Mm.
And I was like, well, that's fair. We're going to continue to go forth. But when you're ready, you have the solution in your hands. And it's not even found in this book, it's found within you. So when you're ready to let go of those hurts, those habits, those hangups, those pains, those traumas, and take the step to heal from them, your life will become more beautiful than what it already is. And I know it. And I told him, like, I know it doesn't seem like it right now because you're in the place called jail. But from my experience, that's where I found freedom at.
Yeah.
That's where I got to taste a little bit of freedom.
Mhm.
And it just it works if you work it with any program. You don't even need to be in a program, but these steps are helpful outside of recovery, outside of alcoholism, outside of addiction. These steps are helpful because it puts you in a position to be outside of yourself and allow creator to guide you along the way. So, but yeah, the men are super receptive, which is really cool because you don't see that a lot in men. You don't see that a lot of them sharing their vulnerability, and
I do like that too. I noticed that about them. Yeah.
And it's really encouraging. It's encouraging because it makes me like, because I always think of my kids, and I always think of my brothers. But when I see, and it makes me think of my dad too, because my dad came from this place of like just being so closed off, being, had these walls up, would only let you in. And I see my brothers did the same thing. But whenever I get to work with these men in these, in this step work, like I see everything falling off. Like I see everything falling off. And
The
it doesn't
layers coming down.
Yeah, and it's beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. When you said that, it made me think of Shrek. When he's like
The onion.
the onion. But it's not onion. It's a beautiful parfait. Oh.
No, that is cool because like you were talking about men and being vulnerable and stuff. I think that it's attractive when a man can be vulnerable because that shows that he's like emotionally aware. You know what I mean? Emotionally just able to identify and talk about feelings. I feel like men and women are taught to be tough, one of the things I don't want to get off track here, but like my mom would tell my brothers like you don't get to feel that way. Or you don't get to get upset about that. But I'm like, no, we have to let them feel it, Feel it, go through it, talk about those emotions, and then go from there. That's what I try and do with my brothers and Joe. But the fourth step, man, that is a heavy one. Like after you work that or guide them through that, is there anything that you do to deal with like the weight and the heaviness that you feel?
So,
or do you take that on, like, because I'm a big feeler of other people's emotions?
I am
and
too. I'm
stuff.
definitely an empath. That's
Empath.
Empath. Yeah, I think that's one of my. I believe that's one of my gifts. Is to be able to feel those things, but no, I don't pick it up. I think because I work. as I'm teaching it, as I'm getting to lead it, I'm actually going through the steps myself. So I do the 4th step a couple of times a year, depending on how many places we're at, and it's looked different in the last year.
Mhm.
I think we've had like 7 cycles. This is our 7th cycle,
Wow.
and so it keeps me accountable to my feelings, my emotions, and where I'm at in my recovery. And but if I didn't do that, I would definitely say I would probably pick up some of that.
Mhm.
I would probably pick up some of that just because, that's the helper in me, that's the fixer in me, but I can't do that. That's their walk, that's their journey,
Right.
and what I can do is be in control of mine. So
That's cool that you work it alongside with like them, while also guiding them. Those steps, like they are like they say, they help you clean your heart out
Mhm.
and deal with your past. The guilt and shame starts to fade away, but then also like it is your new blueprint for life. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It's your new guide for life. And it wasn't until I went through the steps fully and then looked back on them to see the lessons in them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but definitely taught me how to live right. How do you feel this morning, Tita?
I feel great. Other than my coughing and you know, I'm happy to be here. Happy to see your sister Cassandra here with us this morning. And Des, we're all here today. Like I feel like we haven't been together in a while.
I
we
know.
I love being around y'all. It's good times.
yeah,
I agree.
the laughter, the humor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Do we have any comments?
We got a
Yes,
whole bunch.
we do got a whole bunch. Corey Tabone says, if anyone's looking for a job at Powwows, we're hiring at Lightsaber Foods. Hit us up. I just want to get a shout out for cashiers and cooks.
Hit that Lulu
Oh,
button.
So if
thank
anyone wants a
you.
job, go get the bag at Lightsaber Foods.
Got you, girl.
Good morning to Biale von Frankenstein.
Oh,
Good
what's up, brother?
morning.
He said, good morning, amazing healers.
Oh, so while we're saying good morning to him, I met him in person at the healing conference.
Really?
And beautiful soul, doing a lot of work in his community. He blessed our talking circle with a medallion from his Wellbriety meeting. I don't know where that. It was up here.
Uh-oh.
Let's show it.
It's up here somewhere.
In the bowl or something?
The medallion.
It might also be right up there.
Yeah. So he blessed our group with that, and
Come on.
No more throwing.
I did not put it past him. I figured he really would have done it. So see, check it out.
Look how
Awesome.
that's so nice.
So brother, yeah, I put that on our with our smudge on our altar in the jails. So you guys are really appreciative of it, and so are the ladies. So thank you
Awesome.
for the blessing.
Did you check it out? Yeah.
Corey Tabone says, it's an Oklahoma Native American owned business. So that's
Oh,
cool.
nice. That is really cool.
Janice Logan says, good morning, ladies. Good morning, Janice.
Good morning.
Good morning to Jerry Warlito.
Oh, hey Grams.
Good morning.
Love you, miss you.
And good morning to Shelly Yates. She says, good morning, ladies.
Hi, Shelly. Thanks for tuning in.
Sharon Beard, kick a deuce. It's been a long minute since I've tuned in, so I'm ready to hear good things today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good things.
Glad you're here.
OCO, good morning, ladies, from Kimberly Sexton.
Good morning.
Sister, good morning.
Patrice Spotted Wolf, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did I say his name right, Cassandra? Bayale
man.
Vaughn? Did I say it right? Do you know?
I don't want to mess it up.
Okay.
Sorry, brother.
He
He
says-
said Frankenstein.
Awesome. If you need more, I can send you all some.
Oh yeah. You guys want one?
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
And good morning to Anessa Madbull.
Good morning, Anessa.
Oh, Andrea. Good morning, Andrea. She
Morning,
says,
sister.
good morning, ladies. I am in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Shout out to Ho Chunk Behavioral Health, please.
Oh,
What
shout
up,
out to
Ho
them.
Behavioral health. Oh, they're well, Bridie. Can't remember if it's mending broken hearts or the 12 steps that they're doing. I
Nice.
could be wrong.
I'm
Might
dying up here.
might
In
even be Warrior
Wisconsin.
Down.
Do you need a water? Oh, you have your water.
Stop it.
Honestly, the smudge is probably irritating
it is.
it even more. Like,
Yeah,
should
I'm-
we scoot it back a little bit?
That's smudge.
Just a smudge.
Just a smidge. Well, you know what? The flat cedar irritates my
Oh, really?
breathing as well, and I think that's
I'm
what
over
we're
here
using
like
today.
choking. I'm like, ah. I'm about to get.
Please don't die.
Mending broken hearts. Yes. That is That is a beautiful training. You guys haven't done it yet, huh?
Mm-mm.
Oh man,
Which one?
mending broken
Oh,
hearts.
no, not
It's hard. It's tough, but it's so beautiful.
I'm ready.
Would you like some of this cucumber water that I made?
Oh, nice.
What's all in your cucumber water?
What is it? Oh, thank you for asking.
There you go. Yeah, you guys are on it.
Well, what I did was I put 10 cucumbers in a blender, added water, put a lime in a blender, which I used a little bit too much lime. And then I have watermelon chunks in there, Yeah.
Mm.
and it's delicious.
That sounds like the most summer drink ever.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's refreshing for sure.
I am a pocket full of sunshine.
I used to drink a lot of lemon water and What'd you say?
I'm quite brutal.
I'm lost.
She just pulled out her roll of toilet
Do we got any tissues up here? No, just kidding. That works just the same, huh?
I apologize, everyone. I'm not feeling good over here.
Irene Redbird
okay.
Deer says, good morning. I am from Kingfisher, Oklahoma. I just tuned in when I was passing through Facebook. Well, good morning,
Oh,
Irene.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
And Corey Tabone says, we're going to be set up 72nd anniversary Comanche homecoming this weekend. Powwow, stop by and say hello.
All right. Thank you for sharing that. I think the Gord clan is co-hosting and no, that's not this weekend, is it?
Yes,
Back to back.
Here, come.
They're busy.
we're in
Super
Watauga on
busy.
Saturday and Mingo's and Sealing on Sunday.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. I think that what
Mingo's a
we
character.
we're just like real human beings and we're not trying to hide it today, you know what I mean? We're not trying to portray ourselves as some very professional like ladies with a plan, okay? We're blowing our nose and we're just coughing and hacking and and we're laughing a lot and that's okay. That's realness, you know.
Is he over there?
Oh my gosh.
Who gets sick in the summer anyways?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the heck? Man.
Mary Faye, good morning to you. Be back in Oklahoma sometime today. Where are you?
Oh, she's on the Powell Highway.
Yeah, she's just come back from the White Shield powwow, I believe.
Somewhere.
Wow.
I
Up
can't
north.
remember. Yeah.
She was in Newtown. That's a drive too. I made that drive a couple
Safe
years
travels.
ago. It was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ask away, Irene. She says, can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Please do. We like
You
questions.
can ask many questions.
Yeah.
We can just turn this into a panel.
The questionnaire.
Hey, questionnaire.
No, that sounds fun though.
It is.
What, a question or
Mhm.
a panel?
Like a panel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking the powwows.
Irene says, what is your program about?
Ooh. Who wants to share on this? I will. I'll tell you a little bit about our what we do as far as harm reduction. We get that harm reduction out into the communities as much as we can because everyone deserves a second chance, whether it be a drug addict, an elder, no matter what, just so that's a little bit about I
What
feel
is
like
harm reduction?
what is harm
What
reduction?
is harm reduction?
Um yeah, reduction of harm.
Reducing harm.
Oh my gosh. Harm reduction is as simple as putting on your seatbelt in the car, and then there's so many different forms of harm reduction.
Wearing sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Like for instance, the people. Yeah,
Thank you, Barry.
the safest way of doing what you're gonna do, anyways.
Yes. But it's so much more than that too, because we have a whole office of people with stories and pasts, and we've all been through hard things and good things and everything like that, and so we are all together as a team, and we use that to create healing, create cultural awareness, I guess you could say. What else?
Like healing and recovering through culture.
Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Thank you, Des. Connection for sure. We like to make connections with people. That's why we do get out into the communities and do what we do, even if we're not actively going up and talking to people, people see us, people find out who we are, you know what I mean? And we recover out loud. We talk about our recovery, we talk about our struggles and our strengths, and just hope to reach as many people as we can. Is there anything else you can add on harm reduction, recovery?
Don't ask me.
Girl.
She said, so you're like out there seeking to help other people. Yeah, that's what we do.
I'm
We
just
use our
playing. I was just
we
playing.
use our lived experiences and our life experiences to bring hope to those that are lost, those that suffer in silence, those that suffer out loud. So it's not it's just giving people, like Barry said, a safer outlet to do the things that they're going to do, but looking out for their life instead of it being one and done, because you just never know. You never know when the last time is going to be your last time.
That's right.
And so a lot of things that this program does is we supply Narcan to many communities across the state. We help fund Talkspace, which is an online therapy and counseling sessions. And we believe that the root of the problem isn't the drugs, isn't the alcohol. And addiction has many forms and facets, right? But the thing that we help the most with is getting to the root of that problem, because what was once the solution now became the problem, and we found the solution in the drugs and the alcohol. So we get to go into the community and we get to share our life stories of how we've overcome and continue to overcome those things that we were once what's once once a slave to, basically, because we had the choice before, and then pretty soon it doesn't become a choice, it becomes a way of life. And so when we're able to share those experiences and help people do what they're going to do using drinking in a safer manner, that shows them that they're cared about, that shows them that they're loved, and that they matter, because their lives do matter. We've all been in that place, we've all been in that position. And I remember feeling, in my own recovery, like, man, I'm never going to get out of this. But it took that one person to continue to meet me where I'm at, to help pull me out of that pit.
So in any way that we can just give back, you know what I mean? Give back to, because obviously there was not only, God, our creator, that gave us the strength. Well, I should speak personally, but that gave me the strength to get out of that cycle that I was in. But there was other people along the way, like along my journey, you know what I mean, that guided me and taught me and showed me, gave me hope. So that's what I'm passionate about too. Make like just letting people know that. Oh, sorry, letting people know that they're not alone. You know what I mean? They're not. They don't have to go through this on their own. There's support. There's help.
There's resources we got.
Yes. Yeah. You said it all perfectly.
Yeah, she
So
did.
thank
Can I-
you.
Can I give her a Lulu?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can give her a laugh too. No, I'm just
Hey.
kidding.
Her own laugh.
What did you laugh at?
I don't know.
I don't think it's on there yet.
Oh, I don't see
No,
it.
Barry made sure it was programmed on there.
Oh,
It's I think
I don't know.
it's
No, that's not it.
I think it's this. No,
Mm.
maybe that's Barry actually. What? Wait,
No.
hold on.
That's word.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's good too. Oh, so that was Ruben.
There
There
it
it is.
Yeah, it's this one. I was wondering what that said. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, it's my
Yeah, that's her laugh.
excited laugh.
Yeah. Mhm.
I got asked yesterday if I missed my old career, and it was from someone else that works diabetes wellness, and she was a teacher previously, and then she was like, because immediately she said, do you miss it? And I said, nope, which isn't true because I miss the people. I miss the people I connected with, but I don't miss the art of doing what I did itself. But what I said was I get to come to work and I get to be myself. I get to talk about my recovery without feeling like someone's going to judge me.
Mhm.
And I get to feel like understood too, you know what I mean? Because people can relate. And I don't know,
Can I ask you something?
I'm happy.
Do you feel like when you got into cosmetology, do you feel like that was your passion at one time? Like doing hair and stuff?
It was something that I knew I could do, that I saw myself doing, but it was also like I felt like it was an easy way out. Like I immediately told myself while I was in high school, I can't go to college.
Mhm.
Like I'm not good enough for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like a what do you say, like a resort, like the last
Mm,
resort?
Kinda, yeah.
Fall
Kind of
back.
a
Mhm.
I don't know, like my family owned a salon. So
Mm.
I kind of just already saw the business, kind of knew how it worked, and I knew that it's crazy though how in life like your passions change. Where you feel you belong changes, or it's not even really about belonging, but I don't know. Do y'all know what I'm trying to say? Just life changes, I guess, and never would I have guessed that like this is the path that I would have taken, but each thing that happened along the way allowed me to be right here, and I'm healthy and I'm sober, and I'm grateful. So grateful.
Heck yeah. Well, we're happy you're here too.
yeah. Sometimes outgrowing things is okay, and welcoming in better things.
Mhm.
And I like working with Tatum, but I do miss her doing my hair.
I like working with you
we
too.
should have
all
a
of you.
day where she does our hair up here.
She's like, no, you.
I do have my supplies. They're neatly packed away, but I still do my own hair, my mom's hair, trim Josie's hair.
Mhm.
She asked me to give her bangs.
Did you
Aw.
do it?
No.
Why?
She's wearing a lot of slick back ponies lately.
Mhm.
She loves it. Just a pony, slick back with a braid. That's how she wants her hair done. And I said, Joe, I know you want bangs right now, but in about a week you'll be so irritated by them.
Yeah.
She's like, I know, Mom. I was last time you did it too. I just wanted them out of my face. So I don't know. We might revisit the conversation
Yeah.
like before school starts. See if she needs a new little hairdo
Cute.
to be feeling herself.
Well,
So
I can relate to Josie. Like,
Yeah, wanting
definitely.
something different.
Yes, because I've been fighting with myself about cutting my hair again, and like, I prefer short hair.
Yeah.
I really do. I prefer short hair, but I love that I can put my hair in a bun.
Can't have the best of
And
both
I
worlds.
can't do both.
Do we have some more comments?
Yes. Ruth Bearshield. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Ruth.
Good morning.
And Shelly said, "Good summary, Cassandra." About Irene's questions.
Mhm.
And then Irene says, "I just want to say thank you. You guys are awesome. Not everyone can admit to their past."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, brother Emick.
Hello.
Where's Emick?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
I hope we answered your question in the way that you were asking, but if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. We love connecting with people. We're having an event coming up next week. It's going to be a meet and greet, so come and meet us in person if you're able. We can talk and share a meal, and I think it'll be great.
Shelly Yates commented, "The way of addiction is ever changing, even from just 8 years ago when I was actively living that life. Meeting the people where they are in that way of life is really important, and I am proud of the each of you and all that you do, bringing awareness."
Thank you, Shelly. Shelly is an amazing woman. I have to
Yeah.
give a shout out to her. Her strength and resilience
Yes.
gave me hope when, I didn't really know where I was going. So,
Leslie Shortteeth, good morning.
Good morning, Leslie.
Daniel Given says, "We can ask questions?"
Ask questions.
Yes, ask questions.
nothing too crazy now. No, just kidding.
And big honker.
And Irene said, "Yes, you did answer my question."
Cool.
Etha T. Nakusage to Rossi Harjo.
What is that?
He said, "Good morning."
Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rossi.
Good morning, Rossi.
And hi, and good morning to Emily Rose.
Hi, Nisi.
Hi, Emily. I miss you. All right. Should I read this meditation?
Read away.
Do y'all have
Out loud.
July 16th?
Mhm. Yeah.
All right.
Do y'all have?
Mine's tore out.
Girl, I
No,
know.
I'm just kidding.
I never know what day it actually is. Okay. Wait.
What? Why is yours different?
Oh, yours really is torn out. What?
That is so crazy.
Maybe
Here.
you're tripping. No, I'm just
Here
kidding.
You can borrow mine.
Okay.
Typo.
That's crazy. Okay, July 16th.
That's crazy. Wild morning.
was
wild morning.
I was like, mine is missing, and then yours was really missing.
Stop now, y'all got me laughing.
That was pretty crazy.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. Okay.
Wow, what else is missing?
One of y'all are about to have to read this. 'Cause
Do you want me to read it?
I'm like, I can't.
Never mind. Okay, July 16th. Grandfather says, "You must not hurt anybody or do harm to anyone. You must not fight. Do right always. It will give you satisfaction in life." Wovoka Payu. The question one should ask themselves is, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? If you want to be right, this is the request from your ego. If you want to be happy, then this is of the Great Spirit. The only meaning anything has is the meaning we give it. Maybe we should develop a philosophy of today is the last day of the rest of my life. If this were true, how easy it would be to let things go. How easy it would be to forgive. Oh, Great Spirit, let me live today as if it was my last. Let me express your joy. Be happy today. Let me see the joy and honor of living on the red road. There you go.
Thank you for reading that, Theta.
Thank you.
Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Why me? No, just kidding.
You didn't read it.
You didn't read it.
Can I hold it while I talk about it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know. I think that is one of the blessings that I get today is that I get to apologize when I'm wrong and admit it, and accept that I'm a human being and I'm gonna make mistakes. I was kind of venting to Cassandra. Was that last week? Yeah, about some things. And you said, give yourself some grace,
Mhm.
And I needed that because I am just hard on myself sometimes. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? It's a good question to ask yourself and be able to look inward on that, Most of the time I want to be right. And that's just something that I have to actively work on, If you want to be happy, then this is of the Great Spirit. The only meaning anything has is the meaning we give it. So I'm going to work on the desire to just be happy and not be right and not prove my point to anyone and not explain myself. You know what I mean? I don't know. That is a blessing though, to get to be able to have the tools to fix things today, I guess. I don't know. That's what I got.
Beautiful. I like that.
Thank you.
What I got out of it too is like since I've started, my recovery and stuff, like that's all I think about is trying to be happy, and doing stuff with my kids that they make me happy, and being in recovery, I have that back, because when I was stuck in my addiction, I was stuck in my ego also, pride. I had a lot of pride, a lot of ego going on there. And so like now, life is good. I do feel a lot more happier. And today I'm super happy to be here with y'all and stuff. And but yeah, that's what I got out of that. So that's what I work on, is my happiness still.
That's good.
Mhm.
I like that.
So I can't remember what live it was last week, or maybe it was the week before. I seen Leanna write in the chat, ego edging God out.
Mhm. I like
And
that a lot.
like it's just stuck with me ever since I seen that. And today, man, I don't do a lot of things without asking God for help,
Mhm.
without asking Him to guide me.
For sure.
And I don't think it's more of like what I can do for Him, but how He wants me to be, And I think the happier that, when I think about happiness, I think about peace. I think about
Mhm.
integrity. I think about strengthening my character, because for a long time, we, like me, operated out of ego, and what the things I would do would benefit me, instead of coming outside of myself and thinking about my kids and thinking about my community and thinking about my family and thinking about you all, you know what I mean? And so the more that I ask myself this question, because I ask myself this question often, do I want to be right or do I want to be happy? And like you said, like, man, of course I want to be right.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, but the cost of always being right, man, that's relationship with God, that's relationship with my kids, that's relationship from the community, that's relationship just from all the things that I've worked so hard to develop.
Mhm.
You know, um It's going to cost my integrity. It's going to cost my peace. It's going to cost, my love, and whether it be conditional or unconditional, you know what I mean? So a lot of things today, I ask myself this, what is my motive behind the things that I'm doing? And then I even have to do that with my thoughts too. Like, why am I even thinking this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's easy to go down that rabbit hole, and it's easy to think of all these big things. But I think, like, for me, it's about, being in his will and giving him the glory, and what it's going to do for the lives of other people. Something like, man, my kids, somebody asked me the other day, like, what my kids thought about, like, if they ever talk about my recovery or anything like that. And no, they don't. Like, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but it's not very deep. They're just like, I don't know. But I have to remember, and I have to show them graces, because they were raised in, like, toxicity for most of their life. And so this is all new to them. Like, regardless of how long I've been in recovery, this is all new to them.
Right.
And I can't expect them to be on board with everything that I do, regardless of how good it is, and regardless of how they see it, And so I've been thinking about that too. And that's what this reminded me of, because I think the more I just walk out my recovery, rather than I say walk out rather than, I would say, I don't know, work it out, because I mean, when we start to do things out of out of work, out of habit, you know what I mean, that can also bring up old behaviors as well. And so the more that I walk out my recovery, that means staying close to him, being accountable for my actions, being accountable for my thoughts, regardless of anybody even hearing them, writing about it, journaling about it, processing it with my therapist. The better, the more I am prone to being happy, the more I'm prone to being at peace. A lot of times happiness is just circumstantial, but I strive to live in joy every day. And it's not always easy. It's not always easy, because life's still lives.
Yeah.
Life still lives, and hardships still come. But I know that as long as I keep my relationship strong with God, everything else outside of me will be good. But if I'm leading with ego, right, edging God out, oh man, that's when chaos starts to happen. That's when, yeah, it gets so ugly. So ugly. But I mean, that's what I got out of this morning. And the other thing is too, the only meaning anything has is the meaning we give it. And so am I operating out of fear, or am I operating out of love? Those are two totally different facets, and you can't be both of them, because if you're riding the fence, you're always going to be operating out of the negative part, or the negative of a thing.
Yeah.
So
Good stuff.
Thank you for sharing that.
yeah, well,
You
thank you
always-
all.
I appreciate that we all have not different perspectives, but personal perspectives, you know what I mean, of our recovery journey and how we've grown and the things that we've learned. And we can sit here together and share it and learn from each other and grow through each other's, recovery. I think that that's awesome. I learn something new every day through you guys, Cassandra, like earlier in my recovery, like she would always, I feel like I should talk to you, but I'm talking to them. I don't know. Anyways, she would reassure me that, like, God will always provide. You know what I mean? Like, even if it feels like I might be getting ready to, like, go without, like, that strong faith and that strong, like, relationship with my higher power, like, he will provide, and I don't know, that's something that stuck with me and helped me through my recovery very much. So thank you for that, for your what?
The important phone call.
Oh, that's the work phone. Yeah. You can answer it.
And you know what the thing is? He will always provide. And sometimes these hardships, they happen for us, not to us.
Yes.
Because it gives us a chance and it gives us an opportunity to rely on him to do the things that we cannot do for ourselves. You know, that's a big thing that we struggle with in recovery is having control of everything. Seeing the outcome, but wanting to have control of everything in between now and then. You know, and that's something that I have to constantly work on with myself. And when I was in therapy yesterday, my I laugh at this because whenever I said it out loud, I felt like I sounded so ridiculous. She was like, "So how have you been?" I was like, planning for the next 2 weeks, and she was like, "Cassandra, why don't you enjoy today
That's right.
and let tomorrow be tomorrow?
Yep.
Yes.
Let 2 weeks from now be 2 weeks from now."
Mhm.
And I was like, "Oh my gosh, how did I like?" You know what I mean? Like we don't even realize until we say it out loud, or until we bring light to it, right? Because anything that's hidden will grow. And I think about that, it'll grow, and if it's not good, then it's not going to do anybody any good. And you know, whenever I said that out loud and to her and heard her say that back to me, I was like, man, you're right. Like, you are so right. I am trying to be in control of everything in between. I already know what it's going to look like at the end of it.
Mhm.
So why don't I just enjoy today and be present today?
That's right. Yep.
Sometimes we need that reminder, you know?
Yeah.
And yes, saying things out loud. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy the way that thoughts process in our head versus out loud.
Mhm.
I want to learn more about that. And then you bring in the alcoholic brain or the addict brain too, and that's like a whole nother conversation for another day. But yeah. Do we have some comments?
Yes, Emily Rose says she misses you too. And Shelly Yates says, "Oh, thank you, Tatum. And yes, I miss you doing my hair as well. It's been tough out here."
Yeah, I miss it too, Shelly.
I'm sorry. That's it. I'm bringing my scissors tomorrow.
Okay, because I'm the only one who hasn't had my hair
Oh,
done.
you
my
could
hair.
you could call it cut and counsel.
For real. Something in therapy. You know, they always say your hair appointment's therapy. So
Byron Johnson says, "Chokma, good morning."
Good morning, Byron.
good morning.
I will get back to you on a date. I'm still looking at the calendar.
Irene says, "Great job, ladies, and God bless each of you. Gotta go."
Oh, thank you for
Bless
tuning
Thank
in.
you. God bless you too.
Esther A. "Good morning, cousins. Sending love and a good energy from San Diego."
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
They said, "Everything will fall into place. Everything in the dark will one day be in the light."
Always.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Thank you for that. We do have some announcements if you guys don't have anything else. No. All right.
Ooh.
I'm going to shout out Sydney before we go to the announcements. Sydney said, "These are all such great words. Love you, ladies. The Cut and Counsel should be your next project."
Yeah.
Cut and counsel.
Hey, I made one that made sense, Darian.
We won't talk about the other ones.
Thank you, Holy Spirit.
Right. What do my words say?
Guiding my thoughts, my actions, and my heart.
That's funny.
So you said announcements, Tatum?
Yes.
All of them?
Yeah. Just want to talk about Talkspace, ages 13 and up, which is a completely free online therapy session. It includes 2 30-minute sessions with a licensed therapist. I believe that's what, twice a month?
A month. Yeah.
Twice a month.
Well, you get to pick the days that you want to have therapy,
Okay.
and you also get to pick your counselor. So if you find a therapist that you don't like, you can let him go and get another one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give them the chops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I went through 2 before I found my therapist.
Someone that you felt like
Yeah.
comfortable with and everything.
And I've been with her now for 15 months, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's an amazing woman.
That's awesome. And you'll use code RESTORE to receive that. Text to stay up to date on tour activities. Text tour 888-580-4tour to know what we have going on. You want to talk about this one, Theta?
What is it?
It's the recovery housing assistance.
Yes. CNA members can get, what is it? I can't even see that far.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's up to 200 or 2 months. I can't even talk now.
Let me do it.
Okay, yeah. I should have it memorized. But
We do provide recovery housing assistance, $500 or up to 2 months worth of rent to OCAR certified houses only. So you can go to their website, find an OCAR certified home, and we do have an application. You can find our link.
Get that help.
Yeah.
Get that help. Don't go back into the same environment until you are healed enough to take on those challenges, because it's hard.
Absolutely.
It's hard.
Yeah, getting that clean, getting that safe space while you're, moving back into the real world is helpful. So here is our list of Wellbriety meetings and circles that we have here at 1950. On Monday, it is Mending Mondays at 7 p.m. here at the Department of Health. All of our meetings take place in the back of the building. There are 2 different doors back there that you can enter.
That has a big magnet on it that says this is tour.
Yes. On Wednesdays, we have our Women's Circle, which is tonight at 6 p.m. here, also at 1950 South Shepherd. I look forward to that, and I do have a meditation planned. So yeah, come and heal with us. Thursday's Talking Circle at 1950 is open for men and women. It's our open circle with Dave usually, and yeah, 7 p.m. And then Friday nights we have a men's meeting here at 7 p.m. I need to stop saying I kind of already talked about this, but we do have a meet and greet coming up next Thursday, the 24th. We'll have supper at 6 and a speaker panel at 7. Come and get to know our newest employees, our newest team members.
The newest use.
Yeah. And then Tradition Expedition is next week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at the Gary ERC. It will be from 12 to 5. We've opened it up to everybody. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We'll have cultural crafts, ribbon skirts, gourds, bandoliers on Monday. On Tuesday, we'll have shawls and hand drums and also talking circles. Wednesday, we will have the cultural kitchen, necklaces, and a talking circle. So,
It's gonna
yeah.
be exciting.
Yeah, we're excited for that. Hopefully we'll have a good turnout. If you're in the Gary area or surrounding areas, come hang out. And I think that is all we have, unless we have any more comments.
oh, yeah.
Okay, so what we have in the works is a children's book, and we are looking for CNA artists, youth artists, to help us create this book, help us create the illustrations for this book. So basically, we have an app, right? Do we have an app ready? Okay, we have an app ready on our Facebook post. On our Facebook page. I don't know what I'm saying. Can someone help me out?
She keeps looking at me.
We have a flyer ready on our
Thank
Facebook
you.
page.
Oh my
There'll
god.
is there a QR code on there?
The link is on.
Okay. Oh, the link is attached to the flyer. So if you have your nieces, nephews, little cousins, baby cousins, kids that are very artistic, or just want to give it a shot, go ahead and please have them turn in their artwork. It's going to be a children's book based around recovery, so it's a really great opportunity to showcase their gifts, their talents, and their abilities.
Yeah. This is exciting. Were we gonna get the flyer? No. Can you?
Shelly Yates. Oh wait, let me see. Oh yeah, I didn't read that one. She said, "Cut and counsel is a good one. Often we struggle with self-love. To show myself some love, I began to have my hair done as time goes on. Try to implement small gestures for myself. I always left myself."
Absolutely. Self-love is such a good thing. Self-love, self-care, whatever. It can be as small as taking a bubble bath at night, and that's some self-care. So absolutely practice that.
Carlos Torres says, "Good morning, sister. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Fire starter." Carlos from Tunnel Vision Recovery.
Oh, thank you, Carlos. Thanks for tuning in.
Tommy Trout. "Good morning, ladies. Good job. Thank you for all you guys do."
Oh, brother
Good morning.
Tommy, I love you, brother. Praying for you all.
And yes, it should be on our Facebook page, and I think we'll post it again.
Yes, and I'll send you one. Oh, Dave. Man, we would love to come to South Coast on Friday, but we have another event in Clinton this Friday. But we'll have to plan for that.
Yeah.
Actually, the next 3 Fridays are booked up for us. But we will definitely get with you. I think it would be cool to. Well, you got to go to South Coast with me, huh? Yeah, Theta got to come to South Coast. But yeah, I would like to revisit you guys again.
Yeah.
So, do we want to leave them with a message? Practice self-love. It's okay to mess up and apologize. Is that it? All right, we're out. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to like, share, and follow, and we will be back tomorrow.